Good morning everyone, welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. My name is Amanjyot and today it's our 11th class on principles and practices of banking mock test. Okay, so before starting the session, let me know, am I audible to all of you and the PPT is also visible? Are we good to go? First let me know, is everything okay? Are we good to go? Good morning all of you, good morning. Good morning Prajakta, good morning Dheeraj, Gitanjali, Shrikant, Mallikarjun, good morning to all of you. Yes, good to go. So let's start the session. First of all, before starting the session, those candidates who are new to the Officers at 24/7 channel, do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions updation will be given to you, notification will be given to, and you will not miss any of the session on Officers at 24/7. Okay, so let's start with the first question, which is related to RBI's act, or we can say the certain act related question. So question is asking that RBI can regulate acceptance of deposit including rate of interest on deposits by bank under section dash of dash. So under which act and under which section RBI can regulate acceptance of deposit including the rate of interest on deposits by bank? So under which act it is defined? Good morning Madhu, good morning Deepak, good morning Naresh, good morning all of you. Now answer the question that in under which section and under which act RBI can regulate the acceptance of deposit including the rate of interest on deposits by bank. Good morning Ananta. Yes, धीरज कल क्लास नहीं हुआ था हमारा. What will be the answer of the first question? A, B, C or D? Okay, maximum everyone is answering B option, that is 35A under Banking Regulation Act. Very good. So correct answer will be R, B option, that is 35A Banking Regulation Act 1949. Okay, so right answer will be B. Correct. Very good. Now next second question is Monetary Policy Committee of India comprises of dash member, dash from RBI and dash nominated by Government of India. So first it's asking that how many total members are there in the Monetary Policy Committee, and out of that how many appointed by RBI and how many appointed by Government of India. So is it 532, is it 633, is it 734, is it 743? So what are the total numbers of members under the Monetary Policy Committee and appointed by RBI and Government of India? What is the number of appointed by RBI and Government of India? So the second answer is Madhu is saying B, Priyanka is saying B. Acha, that is one first question's answer. Okay, everyone is saying B option is true. Acha, apart from this option, let me know under which section Monetary Policy Committee is defined. Under which section and under which act? Let me know the act and section of the Monetary Policy Committee. And also, when was the first meeting of Monetary Policy Committee was conducted? And also in a year, at least how many meetings is mandatory of Monetary Policy Committee? And also, who is the ex officio chairman of Monetary Policy Committee? Okay, you have to give all these answers. First, section and act. Second, first meeting of Monetary Policy Committee. Third, in a year, how many times minimum a Monetary Policy Committee has to meet. And after that, ex officio chairman of Monetary Policy Committee. Now, so right answer is very good, 633. The total members will be 6, out of which 3 members will be appointed by RBI and 3 members will be appointed by Government of India. The members which are appointed by Government of India, these members are known as academicians. Okay, these are known as academicians, and their duration is 4 years or the further order given by Government of India, whichever is earlier. Okay, according to that their duration will be decided. So the duration is 4 years, and as per the further order of Government of India, whichever is earlier, that will be the duration of the academicians. So section 45 ZB, very good. Section is 45 ZB. Under which act? Very good, RBI Act 1934. Now the first meeting held on in which year? Nobody has answered that question. The first meeting was in the year 2016. October 2016 was the first meeting of Monetary Policy Committee. Okay, and at least four times in a year they have to meet. Okay, the Monetary Policy Committee have to meet at least 4 times in a year. Okay, and right now they meet for 6 times because they give bi-monthly monetary policy review. Okay, and the ex officio chairman will be, very good, RBI governor. Correct. Okay, and the Monetary Policy Committee was formulated by the central government. Okay, who has taken the initiative to introduce Monetary Policy Committee? RBI, central government has taken the initiative. Acha, which committee has defined the function of Monetary Policy Committee? Which committee has defined the functions of Monetary Policy Committee? Name of the committee is? Answer quickly. What is the name of the committee which has given the functions or the objectives of Monetary Policy Committee? Answer quickly. If you don't know, just write that we do not know. Very good, Prajakta. Chakrabarti Committee. Very good. So the committee which given the functions of Monetary Policy Committee, that is Chakrabarti Committee. Now let's move to the third question. Which of the following forms of business other than banking business cannot be undertaken by banks? The committee's name is Chakrabarti Committee, okay, which has given the functions of Monetary Policy Committee. Now the next question is asking about that which of the following forms of business other than banking business cannot be undertaken by banks? First is buying and selling of foreign exchange or bullion and spicy. Second is saying providing of safe deposit wallet. Third is saying undertake and execute trust. Fourth is saying buying or selling of goods directly or indirectly. So which of the following cannot be undertaken by the banks? A, B, C or D? Very good. Everyone is saying right answer is D option, correct. So buying or selling of goods directly or indirectly is not a function of a bank. Okay, so right answer will be D. Acha, if any product is sold by bank, that do not belong to banking sector, now what that product will be known as? Let's say for example bank is providing us insurance. Now insurance is what type of product of banking? Insurance is what type of product of banking sector? So those product which is not of the banking sector, but still banks are providing services on those particular products. Now those products are known as? What is insurance for banking system? Is it a product of bank? No, it's not a product of bank. It's a product of IRDA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, right? Bank assurance is the business which is bank doing. I'm asking what this product will be known as. Bank assurance is one of the business which bank is performing under the insurance sector. Very good, Dheeraj. It is known as third party products. So those products which are not of banking sector but still bank deal in that particular products, those products will be known as your third party product. Okay, now bank assurance is the type of insurance business which is provided by bank. So under the Malhotra committee in 2000, banking has allowed that they can perform the insurance business of 3 types. First is your bank assurance, second is your insurance underwriting, and third is your referral business. Okay, so that is one of the business which is bank is providing under the insurance sector. But these type of product are known as third party product, because these are not bank's product. Bank is just offering these product to earn the additional income. Okay. Now, the debit card offers which of the following? Revolving credit for certain period, pay off the entire amount of card uses, online recover of amount of card uses, all of the above. So debit card offers which of the following? What will be the answer of the fourth question? A, B, C or D? Which of the following will be offered by the debit card? Fourth is D, fourth is B, B and D. You are getting option B and D. A can't be the right answer because revolving credit for certain period is not a function of the debit card. Okay, so A cannot be the right answer, so it is obvious D will not be the right answer. Okay, when A is not correct, it is obvious that D is not correct. Now it can be B or it can be C. B option is saying that pay off the entire amount of the card uses. And C is saying online recover of amount of card uses. No. No, it's not. The right answer is not the B. The right answer will be online recover of amount of card uses. Now, when we are talking about the payoff, it's not doing the payoff, it's paying the payment at the time of you are purchasing the goods and services. Right answer will be online recover of amount of card uses. Okay, so debit card offers your online recovery of amount of your card uses. How much amount you have used with the debit card, that will be recovered by the debit card offers. Okay, now next is which of the following does not match in the context of formation of bank? No, not the fourth option. Fourth answer will be C option, not B. Okay, right answer will be C. Now, which of the following does not match in the context of formation of banks? So first is saying State Bank of India constituted under SB Act 1955. Second is saying Nationalized Bank constituted under Nationalization Act 1970-1980. Third is saying RRB constituted under the RRB Act 1976. Fourth is saying State Bank Associate Banks constituted under the State Bank Subsidiary Act 1959. So which of the following does not match, or we can say which of the following is incorrect? Incorrect statement. So what will be the answer of the fifth question? Dheeraj is saying B, Deepak is saying B. Okay, what about rest? Madhu is saying B, Devash is saying C. Okay. Prajakta saying B, Tarak saying B. Maximum are going with the B option. So first of all, when we are talking about the State Bank of India, it is very true that SBI was established with the Act 1955. It was initially known as Imperial Bank of India, right? SBI was the Imperial Bank of India, and before Imperial Bank of India, they were the three presidency bank. So the three presidency banks was converted into Imperial Bank of India by amalgamation, and that Imperial Bank of India will be converted into a State Bank of India with the help of SBI Act 1955. So this is true. And when we are talking about the RRB, regional rural banks were established with the RRB Act 1976, but the act came in 1976 and the first RRB was established on 2nd October 1975. That was Prathama Gramin Bank in Muradabad. So it is the exceptional case under RRB that before Act we have established the RRB, that was Prathama Gramin Bank, established on 2nd October 1975. Now State Bank of Associate Banks, State Bank of India has many associates like State Bank of Hyderabad, State Bank of Indore, State Bank of Bikaner and Jaipur. That was two different banks. Okay, they were amalgamated with each other. First was your State Bank of Jaipur and second was your State Bank of Bikaner. So they both were amalgamated. Okay, after that we have State Bank of Travancore, State Bank of Patiala, State Bank of Mysore. So these are the certain State Bank of India's associate bank which was established under the Subsidiary Act 1957. So that is also true, but not the B option. Nationalized banks were nationalized under the Banking Nationalization Act 1969. Not in 1970, not in 1980, 1969. The right answer will be your B option. Okay, next. Acha, how many nationalized banks are there at present? At present, how many nationalized banks are there? So the nationalization happened in 2 years. First in 1969, 14 banks were nationalized. Second in 1986, banks were nationalized. So total 20 banks were nationalized by Government of India. So right now, how many nationalized banks are left in country? Is it still 20 nationalized banks or it is changed now? Deepak is saying 12. What about rest? Kedar is also saying 12. Tarak is saying 11. Gitanjali is saying 12. Okay, maximum are going with 12. Okay, no, it's only 11. There are 11 nationalized banks. The public sector banks are 12 right now. And the public sector banks are divided into two categories. First is your SBI and second is your nationalized bank. So nationalized banks are 11 and one is SBI. That's why our public sector bank is 12. So public sector banks are 12, but nationalized banks are only 11 right now. Okay, next. Transaction of internet banking includes first, withdrawal of cash anywhere in India, a statement of account for a specific period, transfer of funds from one account to another account. So which of the following transactions will be provided under the internet banking? A, B, C or D? Now first of all, those candidates who are live in the session, do like the session once. Just close your chat box and like the session and then continue answering the questions. Okay, so first of all, do like the session. And the answer of the sixth question will be, maximum are going with C and A. We are getting two options, that is C and A. So we are talking about internet banking, na? Okay, right answer will be your C. Very good. Right answer will be C, that is second and third. Okay, because we are talking about internet banking, na, withdrawal cannot be allowed. Right answer will be C. Very good. Next, RBI undertakes government business as per Reserve Bank of India Act. Which of the following is not correct regarding this? So we know RBI works as an agent for Government of India. Okay, RBI works as an agent for Government of India. So RBI performs the selling, purchasing of government securities on behalf of government. Also, RBI gives loans to the Government of India at the time of temporary mismatch of government's fund. So RBI works as an agent for Government of India. So RBI undertakes business under the RBI Act 1934. So which of the following statement is not correct regarding this? So first statement is saying under section 20 it has obligation to undertake business of central government. In case of a state government, RBI undertakes banking business based on the agreement with the state government under section 21A. Then RBI provides temporary advances to government, which are called liquidity adjustment facility. And fourth is saying none of the above. Now, which of the following will be correct? Sorry, not correct. Question is asking about not correct statement. So, which of the following statement is right but not correct according to the question? A, B, C or D? Seventh is B and D. We are getting two options, B and D. Okay, so right answer will be your no. It is asking about incorrect statement now, so you can easily identify which is incorrect statement. Third option is saying liquidity adjustment facility. When RBI provide temporary advances to Government of India, is it known as liquidity adjustment facility? No, na. Liquidity adjustment facility is an instrument, is an indirect instrument of monetary policy, in which RBI uses two components, that is repo rate and reverse repo rate. Under repo rate, RBI do the injection of liquidity in the market, and under reverse repo rate, RBI absorption of liquidity from the market. So what we are saying, that liquidity adjustment facility is an indirect instrument of monetary policy in which RBI uses its two components, that is repo and reverse repo. RBI also use term repo under this. Okay, RBI also use term repo under this. So right answer will be C, because it is not correct. When RBI provides temporary advances to government, it do not known as liquidity adjustment facility. Okay, so it is known as when RBI providing temporary advances to government, that is known as ways and means advances, in which RBI gives a loan to the Government of India for less than 3 months. Okay, for less than 3 months RBI is giving loan to Government of India, then it will be known as your ways and means advances. Clear? So right answer will be C. Now, which of the following statement not matched correctly? Which of the following statement is not matched correctly? So first is saying central government can give direction to RBI. That is correct. Central government is primary regulator of banks. That is false. If license of a bank is cancelled, the appeal lies with the central government. That is true. And state government has also control over cooperative banks. That is false. So which of the following is not matched correctly? A, B, C or D? So what will be the answer of the 8th question? Gitanjali is saying D, Dheeraj is saying D, Sindhu is saying D. Okay, what about rest? Pranay is saying D, Madhu saying D. Okay, so right answer will be your D option. It is not matched correctly. So RBI is primary regulator of banks, and state government also have control over the cooperative bank. Okay, so right answer will be D. So we know that RBI is the primary regulatory body of our for banking system in India, but state government also have control over the cooperative banks. So right answer will be your D. It is not false. It is the true statement that state government has also control over the cooperative bank, and RBI is the primary regulator. RBI is the primary regulator. Plus, state government has also control over cooperative bank. Okay, so because it is written that this statement is false, that is our answer will be D. Now next is, which of the following statement is correct in regarding to credit card? We have to answer the correct statement in context to credit card. First is saying credit cards are put in turned in printer machine and the information on card is recorded on an invoice or other document known as charge slip. Second is saying the name and symbol of card issuing bank or server printed on the card. Third is saying the credit card bears a specimen of the card holder's signature and in some cases even his photograph. So which of the following statement is true, is correct about your credit card? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is true? Okay, ninth is D. Everyone is going with D, that is first, second and third all are correct. Okay, very good. So right answer will be your D, that is all are correct regarding your credit card. Okay, right answer will be D, very good. Next, a customer has balance in his savings bank account. In which of the following cases the bank's right of set off can be used for recovery of a loan? So first, a bank guarantee issued by the bank, a term loan has been sanctioned and the installment is still to fall due. Third is saying a cash credit limit is sanctioned to the party and it is running regular. Fourth is customer is guarantor in a loan account of another person and that person has defaulted in repayment of loan. So in which of the following conditions banks has the right to set off for the particular recovery of a loan? Which of the following is true? Tenth is D. Everyone is going with D option. Very good. So right answer will be D. So customer is guarantor in a loan account of another person and that person has defaulted in the repayment of loan, then banks has the right to set off for the recovery of a loan. Okay, very good. A bank can have right to block a balance in the savings bank account of a customer when the customer become the guarantor for the loan of a third party. Very good. So right answer will be your D. Okay, now let me know out of 10 how many questions you have done correct. Out of 10 how many questions you have done correct. Now you, for all of you, you have a certain information that these are the batches which is starting for your JAIIB June exam. So first you can see that there is a case study English medium batch, okay, in which 600 questions of case study will be there, 200 from each subject. Okay, from each subject you will have 200 questions practice of case study. As we know, case study questions will be of 2 marks questions in your exam, and these 2 marks questions are very important because here you have to use the logical reasoning, you have to do the thinking, logical thinking, then you can answer that. In this particular practical case, you have to take this decision. Okay, so this batch is starting from 30th of May. This is an English medium batch for your case study, okay, for JAIIB exam. Now there is another batch, that is bilingual batch case study. 600 case study will be there, and this batch is starting from 27th of May. Okay, similarly 600 case study will be there, but 200, and similarly 200 for each subject. Okay, so these are the batches. This is starting from 30th of May and your 27th of May. Clear? Now, another information for all of you, that we have a Maha packs for all of you. Now, you know that after qualifying JAIIB in June, you are going to prepare for CAIIB exam. So there is a JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha pack, in which all the batches which are running in Adda 24/7 application, whether it is English medium or bilingual, will be available for you. All the mock tests will be available for you, all the ebooks will be available for you at the 24/7 application. And to enroll in any product, whether you are enrolling in these individual batches or whether you enroll in these Maha packs, you have to use the code Y496, and by using this code on Adda 24/7 application, you will get 78% discount. Okay, so the prices are little high here, but you can use this code and you will find 78% discount on these products. And the validity will be 12 months for JAIIB CAIIB, 6 months for JAIIB individual and CAIIB individual. Okay, so in which question you are asking about the B option, Kedar? In the last one, 10th question. 10th question is saying a term loan has been sanctioned and the installment is still to fall due. This is a kind of case of a special mention account. Okay, for example, bank has given a loan to the particular customer and customer is not paying the installment. If the first installment missed, it is a special mention account 0. If second will be missed, it is the SMA 1. If the third is missed, then it will be known as SMA 2. So it is the early identification of bad debts under the SMA. It was introduced, and after SMA 2, it will go to the NPA. Okay, it will go to the NPA. Then the bank has the right to recover loan, but not immediately bank can block the savings account of the customer. That's why B will not be the right answer. Okay, so we are saying that the term loan, after the term loan you have taken, after 90 days your loan become NPA. And when it become NPA, then you can say the customer has done default, and then you will use the recovery methods on the loan. Okay, clear? So that's why right answer will be your D option. So let's end the session here. Thank you all for joining the session. And first of all, important thing is, if you are new to the channel, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. And if you like the session, then press the like button and also share with your friends and colleagues so that they will be also able to find the practice questions for their PPB preparation. Okay, so thank you all for joining the session.